Hi guys, it is now 5:14 p.m. I made it to the car. I did do my 13 crunches and 13 push-ups. This week is 13. And I did check the bills. And so I have a meeting. Well, I might have a meeting in a bit. I'm not sure, but I decided I'm going to go to my car anyway and just get some, kind of breathing room, and I mean, I did what I said I was going to do, which, was be present for my daughter as always and helped her with some stuff. And so that's why I do all this. I do all this because I want the absolute last resort to be, to just kind of have to get through the day. I don't want that, you know? Um, so that being said, I brought out my planner and I brought out my notebook, and I think I'm going to do, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I know today was really productive. And what I mean by productive is like effective, and I'm definitely having things come up, but ultimately, I'm like what I did earlier today when I was supposed to be laying down, but then I had all these thoughts, was I decided that I'm going to listen to a meditation instead of try to fight the thoughts, because my actual body was so exhausted that it wouldn't have been as effective. It's so hard to explain, but anyway, I'm just really proud of myself. I'm still really tired, which makes sense, and like I said, tomorrow I'm going to do the same thing. Even if I feel amazing, that's a good thing. If I feel amazing, I don't need to kind of punish myself for feeling amazing to the point where I don't feel good, if that makes sense. Like, I deserve to feel good. I deserve to feel amazing, as everyone does, So I'm reminding myself of that. And yeah, I keep having these kind of obstacles being thrown in my way, and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm going to figure out how I can possibly do this before I just say, well, obviously you can't because of this. It's like, not necessarily. And oh, I did get the mail when I went to the bus stop too, so that was like, something as well. So tonight, after I go back inside, I'm going to we're going to eat dinner, and then I am going to do a bath and then like a rinse off. So I'm going to do tapping in the bath. So I'm telling that part, like, I'll get to you, Um, so, but I remind myself my goals are to, number one really is to be there for my daughter, as present as possible, as patient as possible, just really be there for her, not just physically, but emotionally. And I'm doing that every day, even the days I said I couldn't get out of bed, or not couldn't get out of bed, but I was, going to pass out. I still was there for her. So I'm really proud of myself for that. So then next is to, keep taking care of myself in the ways that I can, so that I can continue to do that. And I know that all like the little things I'm remembering, like for her, is because I'm doing all this work. Like, I'm able to be really present and help her a lot, and that's what I want to do. So I'm really proud of myself for that. So that being said, I think I'm going to do a tapping and just kind of breathe for a bit, and, just remind myself I have rights just like anyone else, and that no one gets to demand my attention, you know? Because there are people who definitely try to, and it's like, it's not okay. And it's triggering for me of fear, but ultimately I'm not letting that fear win, and I'm saying, no, it's not okay. Period. You know? Especially if I've given the person several chances and they've done nothing but be rude and, invasive and not respect boundaries and mock me and all this. It's like, why would I want to talk to you? You know? So, once again, I'm just working on boundaries and reminding myself I don't owe anyone my sense of safety. And it's hard because there are people that just don't care. Like, they don't show respect, but I can't control them. All I can do is control myself. And it's like, okay, then I don't need to. They don't have to understand. They just have to respect it. That's the bottom line. And so I'm just reminding myself of that. So anyway, love you guys.